Dobry wieczór. Witam wszystkich na streamie Indyka. Lecimy Batmana. Mamy jeszcze 3 części do przejścia tej chorej i nieładnej gry. Mówię wam, że to jest najłatwiejsza platynka, którą możecie zdobyć, a więc zapraszam wszystkich bardzo serdecznie do korzystania z tej okazji, żeby załatwić sobie jedną platynkę, żeby te trofki wyglądały trochę ładniej. Także z tym właśnie takim dzikim początkiem zaczniemy grać dalej. Część druga została dzisiaj już przed południem skończona, a więc teraz lecimy część trzecią, zaczynamy. Zostały nam jeszcze 3 i wpadnie platynka i kasuje od razu tą chorą grę.
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two. Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises.
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that the hard way.
They're waiting for you in hell! Then it just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt. No consequence.
Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
Muszę przekatować tą grę. Pozostały mi jeszcze 3 części. I chcę mieć tą platynkę. Nie dała mi się pocałować.
The GCPD has orders to take you in. After tonight, I can't stand in their way anymore.
So sorry, ladies and gents. As you might have guessed, there's been a change to tonight's program. We need a new moderator. You there? Yeah! You. Thank you for volunteering.
My downtrodden brothers and sisters of Gotham, you have nothing to fear. We are the children of Arkham.
Mayor Dent. You know, I always assumed Harvey would win, but not like this.
Won by default. He's probably pissed he didn't get his landslide fair and square.
Hey, Harvey's going to be okay.
You don't know that. I keep wondering. Why did you do it? Harvey needed you.
Kochany Patryku Góra, ja bym proponował, żebyś przeczytał sobie opis streamka. Tam pisze, na czym gram. A jeżeli smarniesz palcem, bo na przykład oglądasz na smartfonie i polecisz na dół w opisie, to będziesz widział, na czym gram i jaki setup i wszystko tam jest, nie?
You do?
I don't blame you for not wanting to be here.
Wiem, Błażeju, że ta gra jest pojebana, ale chcę mieć platynkę i dlatego ją kurwa katuję, wiesz?
Don't tell him I was here. I don't think he'd understand.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drugging and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster election, Mayor Dent was sworn in from his hospital bed. Word is he's still recovering from major injuries sustained at the event.
Hey, Harvey. Looking good.
Ah, jeez. Doesn't your charm have an off button?
Not that I found, no.
I haven't actually seen it yet. You've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, my family, we heal quick. Could be fine.
I think you should probably prepare for the worst, Harvey. Just in case.
Oh. Well. Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, my mother and my secretary. Every sick boy's dream.
Wiesz, ci powiem tak, że to będzie najłatwiejsza platyna, którą kiedykolwiek zdobyłem i będzie to ostatnia platyna. Bo ja nie jestem taki, że platynuję gry, ale tutaj nie musisz nic robić, ty musisz tylko słuchać, co oni gadają i niekiedy cisnąć kwadrat, kółeczko, x i to wsio. Zobacz, teraz. Kółeczko, pęk. I to wszystko. Dziki Rudy. Jeżeli będziesz należał do mojej ekipy, to możemy pograć w GTA z loty.
Sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Look at me, preaching it. What a great guy you are, while I go and get my face bashed in. It's easy. Every news station is showing it. Just regurgitating the same old sound bites.
I tried to warn you, Harvey.
I know, Bruce. Can I say I was stubborn? Everybody paid for it. I was helpless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Yeah, I can still hear him laughing. What they did to Hill, to the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. The Penguin and that maniac on screen. Ah, this isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. That stunt at the debate was just the first step.
Gotham is in real danger.
All the more reason for me to stand up tonight and give the people hope.
Wait, tonight? I thought you were supposed to be recovering.
My assistant is on her way to pick me up. At the election, I was able to talk the hospital into releasing me early. Not that they're too happy about it. All the doctors keep telling me to take it easy. But how can I? Well, stay in the chair, Mr. Dent. Oh, don't overexert yourself, Mr. Dent.
Do what you need to do, Harvey. I know how important this election is to you.
Thanks. I'm glad to know that someone around here understands that. Come on, you do the same in my position. Which is why I won't even try to tell you to not look into those tapes. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. I know that debate was hard on you, too. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. It's a lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it.
Siemaneczko, Kaka Gaming, siema XRolX.
Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you.
Nie mam CS-a, nie gram w CS-a.
I was so focused on the campaign. I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Dziki Rudy, powiedz mi najpierw, ile masz latek.
You don't have to explain yourself to me, Harvey. It was the right call for the campaign.
Patryk Góra, przeczytaj tytuł streama, proszę cię. Tam pisze przecież.
That's not the kind of friend I want to be.
Dzięki, Błażej.
Batman symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
And look, I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
It's Alfred.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he just needs to talk to me.
Yeah, of course, go ahead. Tell the old man I said hi.
You rest up, Harv.
Thanks, Bruce.
No to spoko, dziki.
Unit 6 in pursuit of suspects westbound on 15th Street.
Is it the Children of Arkham? Can you confirm?
Negative. They're taking shots at us whenever we get close.
Understood. Stay on them. We'll think of something.
A little help would be nice.
Hang in there, all right?
Oh, they knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Look, everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
No ja też nie. Cały czas patrzę na czat zamiast na grę.
That light has a bat on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods. I'm just glad it got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options. So, here we are.
Well, it worked. I'm here.
I appreciate it. Things are a mess. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. But the truth is, we're desperate. I'm calling a truce. Just for tonight.
Bring me up to speed.
Right. Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash, went rogue. She's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal. The Children of Arkham pumped her full of that junk.
She went rogue and you didn't try to stop her.
I did what I could, all right? I'm asking for your help. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell they all come from? I never heard of them before. Then that debate. Now they're tearing up the entire city.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
We got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. He took off and left us behind.
Christ, one more crisis I can't deal with right now. We've got to keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it. You there?
Always.
Launch the drones. I need eyes on the city.
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Who are you talking to? You got a whole team or something?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
All right, patching you through to R&D in Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance, but seeing how you use them at the Skyline, I thought you'd need an audio feed as well. The microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. In some cases, you'll even be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering. I'll think of a better name.
And why didn't I already have this?
Tech upgrades take time. I do run your actual research and development department as well.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Could be where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
We're probably headed to his acceptance speech. They just left the hospital and we lost sight of him.
please, just leave it. It's not gonna get any better.
But you're bleeding.
Then let Gotham see it.
Is that?
No, I told you it's fine.
Co, wysyłasz zaproszenie z social klubu i wbijasz.
Guy trying to drive us off the road? What the? Damn it!
Barrels of this stuff to transfer. And not a big window to unload all of that. They said they wanted it done tonight, so it's gotta be done. You wanna argue with them? Be my guest. You just keep an eye out for that cop.
Nobody move.
Co ci tu nawijać? No nie ma co gadać. Sam tu kurde siedzę i się nudzę, no co? Najpierw ten samochód tu rozwalimy czy coś.
Your guys are gonna have to handle Montoya.
I'll round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself too.
Kurde, najgorsza gra jaka kurde mi wpadła w moje paluchy. O, epizodka 3.
We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
Siema misi, siema Maverick. O, i znów trofejka, 3-1. Kurde.
We gotta hurry. Batman's on his way.
Relax. Be ready for him.
Listen, I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, too late, Dent.
Ty, już nawala tu, pa. Już go chciał dojechać. Patrz.
Tell me where your leader is. What are you planning?
That all depends on you, Batman.
Don't make me hurt you. Start talking, and I'll hand you over to the police in one piece.
No, w jednym kawałeczku.
There's nothing the cops can do that we won't know about, including every time Gordon uses you as his errand boy.
A ten jaki ma ładny ryj. Jak on Terminator.
Get the hell away from us. I'm the mayor now, and things are gonna change around here. Starting with people like you. This city is a battleground. Gotham does not need you taking matters into your own hands. You make these freaks think it's okay.
I know you'll be a good mayor for Gotham.
Yeah, well, no thanks to you. You left me for dead once before. You showed me where you stood back at the debate.
Hey, come on, let's go. I'll call us a cab.
This is my city now, not yours.
Heads up. They got 3 black and whites headed for the handoff. Gordon's with them.
Pojechał. A ja. Nie, dzisiaj nic nie robię, mordo. Człowieku. Ja muszę tą grę przejść do końca. Jeżeli zlot, to może na jutro. Ale to trzeba zrobić ulotkę, trzeba to rozprowadzić po Facebooku. Ale ja sam już nie będę działał, ja to mam w dupie. Ja tu się wysilam, na koniec są 4 osoby, mam wysrane. Dobra, Rudy, ale wpisz się też na listę zlotów najlepiej. Ja to chcę mieć wszystko ogarnięte, tylko zasrany bot mi tu nie działa. Jak ja chyba sobie normalnie ogarnę tego Meo bota, czy jak mu tam jest.
He shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't gonna do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. Nice work. Just stroll in to survey the damage.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
I didn't know.
Tell me what happened.
Got away. Took one of our guys with him.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. And now one of our own.
O, ktoś zapodał mi luca, dzięki. Co tu jest?
I got the force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop. You didn't.
I'll make this right. I promise.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
How? We've been using a secure channel. You saying we got a leak?
Rolex pa, na razie. Tu nudy, ja wiem. Ale przy takiej grze nie może być inaczej. Sam się nudzę. No to spierdalaj. Baw się dobrze.
I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
No nie musi być akurat dzisiaj, jutro tak godzina 14, jakby zapodać ulotkę na stronkę tam GTA, no to już by dużo ludzi to widziało, nie? Tylko problem jest następujący, że albo zrobisz otwartą sesję, będziesz miał tam ludzi różnych, albo zrobisz dla znajomych, wtedy nie wszyscy dołączą, bo ja znowu muszę zaśmiecić swoją listę znajomych. Albo zrobić dla ekipy i połowy z tych ludzi nie będzie, bo nie chcą wejść do ekipy. Kumasz? I to jest takie koło diabelskie, które cały czas leci w koło i ci ludzie odskakują, bo im się nie, jednemu się nie podoba to, drugiemu się nie podoba to, trzeciemu się nie podoba to. A ja już nie będę wszystkich brał do znajomych, bo potem ciebie czy Patrykosa wyszuka, to jest człowieku 500 ludzi w znajomych, ty. Łe.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the Children of Arkham surveillance are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I was.
No ale wtedy też może jakaś patola wejść. No ale można zrobić.
Must seem silly.
Zobaczymy.
After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits. Your father, he was wise beyond his years. And Martha, she was such a delight to have around. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
A nawet nie patrzę na tą grę, wiesz? Nie patrzę na tą grę, bo ona nudzi jak chuj.
What your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What? They can't fire me.
It's possible they can. It's the most logical solution with the business in jeopardy. It doesn't mean I have to agree with it, though.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here, now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us. When they fall, It's a terrible blow to everyone around them.
Then go tell that to the board.
What do you think I'm trying to do, Bruce? I'm not your enemy. You should remember that. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
Mogłoby się to już skończyć, nie?
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Tak, tylko że to później nie idzie tak łatwo wypierdolić. Właśnie to jest problem. Jednego wypierdolisz, ale drugiego już nie. Cześć X.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, I'm looking out for you. There've been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too.
O, jaka gra, ja
I know the
pierdzielę.
cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
I don't need to worry about the board.
Na
I've
tego
got
czytać
plenty of
nie
money.
chcę, nie?
We'll make do.
Plenty now, but still not enough for all of this.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you
A
got?
co zrobisz, jeżeli ktoś będzie, kto nie ma z nikogo z nas znajomych? Co wtedy? Jak dołączy? Już będzie znowu
Someone were to say, build a backdoor into that tech?
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
No shortage of bad news lately. Might as well just pile more on.
Well, you see this back door they're using? I built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move. I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's gonna take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about the back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it, not unless they knew what they were looking for. Whoever broke in certainly knew how to cover their tracks.
We have a mole. There's no way they could have gained access without someone on the inside.
Only a handful of people at the highest level could possibly find out about the back door. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We'd better lock this stuff down, just in case. So, anything new?
This is gonna take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Ale jakie auto byśmy wzięli na ten zlot? Te nowe, czy jak? Elektryki?
elected Mayor Harvey Dent gave a rousing speech late last night, refuting claims that the children of Arkham were gaining control in Gotham. Despite his run-in with the masked group on the way to the event, people are still hopeful that Mayor Dent can pull through on his campaign promises.
Who are the children of Arkham really fighting for? Who is Batman really protecting? Because it's not us. It's time that we, not masked vigilantes and violent fringe groups, fought for ourselves. I will fight every day for Gotham. And I ask that you join me. We are proud citizens
Chcę
of
platynkę, koniec.
Gotham. And this is
A
our
jak coś, to mogę się wyłączyć ze streama, będę grał do 12 i przejdę tą zesraną grę i już. Platynka wpadnie i od razu delete, kudę. Bo jakiegoś wirusa jeszcze mi tu wgra ta gra. Jakieś zdjęcie.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become, and I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology.
Dobra, dobra, ja już tam widziałem twoje nagrania. I podobny jest ten Batman Kuna do Assassina. Chodzisz gdzieś i skaczesz po sufitach i po kolei musisz wszystkich zabijać. I następna misja to samo, i to samo, i to samo. Kurwa. Monotonne wciul.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
Radzio, dawaj, zagramy w multi, kurde. Może ty będziesz czytać, a ja będę siedział i nic nie robił.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
To też się piszesz na zlot, Foxik, jutro? I po co tu to wszystko oglądać? Wow, bardzo fajne. Wziął do ręki i położył z powrotem, super.
Not sure I'll ever get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
No, chyba wsio, nie? Tu jeszcze dronik.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
And before you do... Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
Zaraustne, ty róbcie coś, piszcie coś, bo naprawdę nie
Now
mogę.
get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Konik.
Mr. Wayne. Bruce. Open up. I thought maybe you'd left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
Ja też już
You're being
śpię, kurde.
asked to step down from your
Przed chwilą się
position as
obudziłem.
CEO. Effective
O, ale
immediately.
musimy to
At least
przeżyć.
until this whole mess gets cleared up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I see where they're coming from. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO, just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Kutwa. No a powiedzcie mi, w co wy byście grali, jak nie ma w co grać, no.
Oswald.
Oh shit.
Bruce, old boy, good to see you again.
Oh.
What a chilly greeting.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can.
Ile
People aren't
godzin
much
jeszcze?
behind the Wayne name now. And considering that your parents stole from mine...
I hear you've been keeping yourself pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot. As his resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
You might want to check your facts, Regina. That resume sounds a little too good to be true.
You might want to have more confidence in your own board. His resume checks out, and his references were all glowing.
You're quite welcome to call them yourself.
That won't be necessary. I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
To go pojechali, ty.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh, how sweet. Graduation present? Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy, clumsy. No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things anymore.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
Pick it up. Now!
But it's all right. Bruce has been through enough today, hasn't he? Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Mogłem mu przypierdzielić.
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me. I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
I know you, Oswald. I know what you really are.
I'm no different than you, mate. Just a hard-working citizen. Looking out for Gotham.
I doubt that.
This way, Bruce.
Kurde, zawaliłem, mogłem mu przypierdzielić w ryj.
I'll have IT come set you up.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Regina.
Nie lubię takich gier jak Assassiny, kuda.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
We can't let anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you what information I can.
Come work for me. It won't be what you have here, but at least we can keep pace on the new bat tech.
I'll go and gather what I can from the lab.
Thanks, Lucius.
Keep that drive safe.
No widzisz. Bo to długo trwa wszystko i nie idzie nic skipnąć. Musisz wszystko słuchać, nie? Każdy dialog.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic.
Chyba gra będzie trwała jeszcze około 6 godzin chyba.
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
Najgorszy indyk w życiu. Uś.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Oh, look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned. Not a blemish in sight.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all.
It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective.
And you think going into situations completely blind is any better?
Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good. One less problem to deal with. Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
I've read the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth. I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Mr. Wayne, welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back time. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Tak, 1 centa od Lutza.
Harvey? Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out. Oh, come on, not today. Stop. This has to stop.
Actually, this is kind of urgent.
Just a second. Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
O szkucie. Ale kudwa go pojechało. Niezły
Glad you
Joker.
survived the trip up here, Bruce.
Ale ma oko,
You want to tell me what's going
Nie
on?
ma. Nie wiem teraz.
I didn't keep you waiting that long, did I?
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce. Damn it! Those children of Arkham jumped me. God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control. I can't stop it.
I heard Batman showed up to help.
Yeah. The damage is kind of done, though, isn't it? Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working. Sure it is. He's turning things around. Barely. Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess? Easy. Curfews after dark, checkpoints at every bridge, mandatory identification.
You're acting strange, Harvey.
This whole city's acting strange.
Ma oczy. Ja że stracił oko.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there. I'm probably not getting enough sleep these days. The stress. It's just the stress.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey. The way you're behaving, it's not healthy.
Yeah, I have a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out. Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. If anyone finds out or thinks I'm not fit to be mayor, it's all over. Everything I've worked for.
People need to know about this, Harvey. We can get you help.
I'm fine, Bruce. It'll go away. And if it doesn't, then we will deal with it then. See you around, Bruce.
An interview with the Children of Arkham's leader. I wonder how Vicky managed to score that.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader. Perhaps she could be persuaded to reveal her source.
Vicky might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway her. After all, it did work with Mayor Hill. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this? Hello?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you. What you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
Deal. Oh, deal. Deal or not deal.
Strange place to meet.
Wasn't sure you were gonna show.
Znów to samo miejsce.
Part of me thought it was a prank call. Nothing is ever this easy.
I need some information from you. It's important.
Yeah, figured as much. So, Batman. I'll skip the obvious question. The children of Arkham seem to be your latest target. We all know their methods are extreme, but what about their message? Their leader claims that Gotham's elite have been abusing their power, often at the expense of ordinary citizens. For the record, do you think there's any validity to what they're saying? In your opinion?
You saw what they did at the debate. They're terrorizing Gotham. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, some say they're liberating it.
And you believe that?
Well, it doesn't matter what I believe. I just report the facts. Their message is picking up traction, especially since the interview.
I need to know everything they told you.
Does no one read anymore? It was a lot of posturing and grandiose monologuing, really. We're going to purge the city of corruption, sort of thing. Not great from an investigative standpoint, but the public will eat it up. Part of the job, you know? If that's the only reason you called me, you should really just read it yourself. They aren't trying to hide their motivations. It's all out there. Clear as day.
You gave them a platform to promote themselves. You're helping them get what they want.
What they want is an end to corruption. Something I've heard you claim to support as well. Unless that's all just a rumor.
Where did you meet? How did they contact you?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop you right there.
Bo taka
I'm not
gra,
saying I'm
kurde,
source.
to co tam
Not
chcesz
even
wiedzieć za różnicę?
The circumstances of that meeting are confidential. Just like this one. I'm sure you wouldn't want me telling everyone how to get a hold of you.
I'm going to need you to be more helpful than that, Miss Vale.
Save the dramatics for those who deserve it. Bruce Wayne would be a good start. I still want to believe he's a good guy too, but with the information that surfaced, everyone's angry. Everyone wants him to answer for what his family did. Everyone, except for you. Why haven't you gone after him yet? No way he just slipped under your radar. But so far, no action from you against him. No investigation.
I'm not here to talk about Bruce Wayne.
Look, I came here to meet you. I didn't have to do that. I don't know if you have some connection with him. Maybe there's more to this story than I realize. But you can't ignore the facts. Whether he intended to or not, his family has been stealing from innocent people for years.
No,
So,
chyba tak.
What are you gonna do about it? What is Batman
Ja
doing
po
to
prostu
protect
włączam,
them
bo
from
tu
Bruce
siedzę.
Wayne?
Ja zawsze,
people
kiedy
wanna
gram,
know.
to włączam streama.
There are bigger threats to Gotham out there. The children of Arkham. I have to deal with them first.
You're doing what you think is right. I get it. Good luck with the children of Arkham. I'll be sure your message gets out.
I can make you talk.
You're really going to threaten me. If you think I'm upholding our deal now,
Ciulnij!
I could lose my job for this, but... Here. This is where we met for the interview. Just please, don't tell anyone I gave this to you.
No. Jednak się udało ją trochę postraszyć, kućwa. I ona smartfona zostawiła tam na ławce. No, tak jak przed chwilą mówiłem, jak siadam do konsoli i gram, przeważnie włączam live'a. Bo i tak tu siedzę, nie?
Everything's dark, quiet.
Nic się nie stanie, jak włączę live'a.
They may not have gone far. They should be there.
No security, no emergency staff. If Vicky's right, it shouldn't be this quiet.
Be on your guard. I'll continue monitoring the drone feeds from here.
Thanks. Go and have a look around. There's a body here. Likely the work of the children of Arkham.
Wszędzie same trupy, ja pindole. Co to jest? I znów oglądać i sprawdzać, badać, łączyć, kurde. Ale dymy.
He's been dead for a while from the looks of it. The officer that was taken from the construction site. Shot in the chest.
How terrible.
There's something else. He was shot dead center. Twice. Executed.
I suppose they no longer had need of a hostage.
This man's veins. They look like Montoya's veins after she was drugged, only they're so much worse. The same drug from the debate.
I feared we hadn't seen the last of it.
There's no puncture mark here. No entry point for an injection.
So, how did it get in his body?
They've been referencing the map. Whatever they're building must hinge on it somehow. This depot is pretty centrally located. A detonation device, but it's disabled.
They must have intended to hook it up to something.
The timer is set for 27 minutes and 13 seconds.
From now?
The numbers aren't moving. Doesn't seem to be counting down yet. This is how they were timing their route. Alfred, what stations are within a 27-minute train ride from this depot?
Looking into the transportation database now. Sir, there's just one. Mercy Street Station.
It's one of the busiest places in the city. Thousands of people go in and out every hour. I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it. I need to know what they're going to do with the drug. Exactly how they're planning on releasing it.
Co tu jeszcze jest? Nic tu nie ma. Chemikalie.
These barrels match the shrapnel that I found at the docks. Someone's been practicing chemistry. Something spilled here. This is the drug they've been using. Refined. It's the same as the one given to Montoya and Harvey. This solvent increases dermal permeability. Looks like they ran out of the absorbing agent.
No, wszystko gitarka, Willy. tu czy to jakoś to z tym, czy co, czy jak to?
Looks like they ran out of the chemical they were mixing it with. What are they planning to do with this? Traces of both chemicals here. The drug is being modified here. They're changing it. This train car has been modified.
How do you mean?
Clearly the holding tank. It's empty. For now. Looks like some kind of sprinkler system.
Doubtful they're planning to put out fires.
The train car is their delivery system.
Maximum coverage.
This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is. This isn't dangerous enough to be their plan. I need to know where their target is. The modified train car is going to be sent to Mercy Street Station. They're manufacturing the drug so that it can be absorbed through the skin. The drug. The children of Arkham must have found a way to weaponize it. With a drug that can absorb into skin, it will affect hundreds of people at once. They're loading the modified drug into the tanks on the train cars, dispersing it through the sprinklers. The timers are set to go off just as it rolls in over the crowds.
We are prepared to contain something of that scale? Releasing a drug like that in so populated an area would be devastating.
They could infect the entire city.
Dzięki Błażej. Wiem, zanudzam tu. Nie obrażę się, jak wszyscy pójdą, naprawdę. Kurde, i samemu się chce spać. Gorszej gry nie działam, ale zrobię to.
If I'd known you were gonna make me lug this thing myself, I would have worn more comfortable shoes.
Just add it to the list of your mistakes. Must be why you didn't come through on your last assignment.
It's all here. Okay, you two, get these mixed, loaded onto the train.
This way.
Their leader is here, with Catwoman.
Catwoman?
She's got more of that absorbing agent.
She must have a good reason for being there.
She plays whatever side meets her needs.
Currently, her needs seem to be focused on keeping all 9 of her lives.
We're done here, right?
Not yet.
No. There's no part 2 of this. I got what you wanted. I'm done.
You might as well come out, Batman. I know you're here.
No way. I did not bring him here. I honored our deal.
Oh, I know you did. But now, you're a loose end. Surrender! Unless you'd like to see firsthand what a critical dose looks like. She joined poor Esther Cobblepot. Death might be preferable.
I surrender. Take me instead, and let her go.
Oh, screw this. I'm not that sort of damsel.
Train's ready. Come on.
Można coś porobić, ty. Mogę przyciskać guziczki. Super. Strzelali. Ty. Jak dostałem? Oberwałem. Siema, piachu. Nie uśnij tu. Wszyscy się nudzą. Na. Ja tu usypiam. Na. Bum. Jaka ta gra jest słaba. O, srób.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I decide when this ends.
O, czekaj, bossa palę na pyrkę. Ale go, uhohoho. Nieźle.
You have to face the truth sometime, Batman.
Poogląda się jeszcze. O, jebnij mu granatem.
We're just here to stoke the flames. Just like the other liars.
Hardy. Ty dobry jest. Się broni, nie? Wow. Jak on chyba tai chi trenował. Leci. Kwadrat. Kółko, krzyżyk, kwadrat. Wow. I góra, krzyżyk. Loko. Jak laguje ta gra, nie? Co tam jest? Batman, masz! Wow! I narta! I power na ryj, patrz! KO! Batman wins! Czekaj, bo zrobi wielkie boom zaraz. Yeah. Zajechali. I co teraz? Teraz głupio patrzeć, nie? O! Prądem go, prądem. Oh shit. Oh, Catwoman. I like you.
Hang in there. Don't pass out on me. Come on, bats.
Thompson Fledermaus. Nie poddawaj się.
Should have gone after.
Shut up. I'm gonna get you somewhere safe. Just stay with me.
No tak. No. A kto nie czeka? Wy wszyscy tu czekacie na te cycki. Wiem o tym. A, maskę zrzucił skubaniec. On ją chyba tu pyknie. O, o.
Stay here, okay? Just don't move.
Nie ruszaj się.
Don't leave.
I'm just getting something from the other room. You're gonna be okay, Bruce.
O, widzieliście tą dupkę?
Shit. You're lucky you were wearing that suit. You know that was stupid, right?
What?
Showing up at that train depot. Taking on their leader alone. Repeat after me, Bruce. I am not invincible, and painkillers do not solve the problem. You weren't gonna take them down on your own. They would have killed you.
You're one to talk.
I never pick a fight I can't win.
Kiedy będzie te pykanko?
I don't think you're getting very far with a shoulder like this.
Oh, great.
You can stay here until morning. Feel like I owe you anyway. That's twice now. You just keep adding things to my list, don't you?
Selena.
I told you I don't like owing people. Probably best to lie low for now anyway. I don't want the children of Arkham finding this place.
O, zaraz będzie? To ja wyłączam to, pa.
I had it handled, you know. With their leader. I had a plan. Really didn't need you swooping in and messing it up.
I wasn't there to save you. I thought you'd gone back over to their side.
You thought you were gonna take me out, did you?
Well, if I had to.
Good luck.
Chyba, że
That
coś
was gonna be my
spieprze.
ticket out of here. One last job to get the goons off my back. So much for that. Thanks again, Bats.
There is another way out. We can take them down.
Janusz biznesu, no nie teraz, no.
Wouldn't that be cute?
Dzięki.
The dynamic duo fighting crime.
Being serious.
I know. Things have a habit of not working out for me on the duo front.
Gdzie kotek
Oh, look
jest?
who's back.
Hey, little one.
I don't think she likes
No
you.
jasne, że to jest shit ta gra.
Okay, she really doesn't like you.
Hey, I promise I don't bite.
Yeah, but she does. Cut it out.
Odejdź. Ściągaj ten kurde kombinezon. Nie ma Alex.
This really
Przyszły
hasn't
w
been
dobrym
your week,
momencie. Zaraz będzie się działo.
You think? I lost my company, my reputation, and I find out my father was...
Kurde.
Just like everyone else. They've all got something to hide, Bruce. Every last one of them. Even the so-called good guys. There's always something just beneath the surface.
You're wrong. There are good people out there, honest people.
Care to introduce me to one? Come on, Bruce. Even you have your secrets.
Janusz.
Those things you hide from the world and won't let anyone else see.
I don't have any secrets from you.
You know, I have heard that 1,000 times, but you might be the first to actually mean it. You're a good man, Bruce. But good men don't lie with thieves. I know what I am. No noble intentions. Just the thrill of breaking what they say can't be broken. Knowing there's no safe I can't crack. No fortress I can't infiltrate. Proving I can.
That's not all you are. I think that's just what you want people to believe.
You put a lot of faith in someone who doesn't deserve it. I've stolen from corrupt jerks like Hill, but I've taken plenty from good people too.
Czekaj, zaraz będzie. Cicho, Bober, będą się zaraz
crappy apartment on the edge of town. The high is nice, but it wears off. Then you look around and see nothing. So you get back out there. Try and chase that feeling down. But it never amounts to anything, really.
You're not alone, okay? I'm here for you.
Thanks, Bats. I was hoping for something more than that.
O, ona mówi, że chce więcej. Let's go, baby. Yeah. To jest to.
I'll make it up to you.
Trochę go boli, ale o, lecisz, lecisz. Dawaj, malina.
Do I have to do all the work myself? Or are you gonna undo this for me?
Otwieraj, otwieraj.
I think I better watch you.
No teraz, Bonzo, co ty robisz? Yeah, baby. Come on. Wyciągam kija. Ale on, jak... Patrz, już go nic nie boli. No, jak to... Co zamkli drzwi? A kicia? Jakie teksty tam lecą nagle. W majteczki, jaka dupa.
Hey there. I'm starving.
Dawaj jej to. Ślimaka.
Not quite what I was looking for.
Mówi, że głodna, ale nie miała tego na myśli. Musiał jej dać powera już. Starczy na tydzień. A teraz znów boli. O, nie. Co to jest? Co to brzęczy? Nadajnik jak.
Bruce?
Morning, Alfred.
Oh, thank goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I was worried.
No było już, Bonzo, było.
I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what happened if...
I am an adult, Alfred. You don't have to keep tabs on me 24/7.
Well, when your job involves fighting masked villains at 2 in the morning, then yes, I think I do.
No właśnie, ty Patryku. Mówisz, że będą cycochy, a nie było.
I know, Al.
Jak ty chyba źle widzisz.
Where are you anyway?
I stayed at Selena's last night.
Oh. Well, that certainly explains it.
I really like her.
I'm sorry, are you smiling?
You can't tell if I'm smiling.
I know you, sir. While you're there, this might be a good opportunity to learn more about Miss Kyle. After all, we really don't
Wiecie, że nie może być widać, nie?
See what you can
Bo
find
YouTube czuwa nade mną i zamknął kanał.
She let me into her home. I'm not going to go snooping around in her personal belongings.
I understand. Merely a suggestion. At the very least, you can find that grapple gun of yours.
Right. That might be harder than you think. She doesn't share your love of organization.
Yes, well, I'll see you back at home, Bruce.
Nie wiem, Radzio, czy by ktoś bił, jakbyś z Amnezji live'a zrobił, bo Amnezja jest taka sama gra jak to tutaj. Można usnąć przy niej. Ojejku. Już miał papier przygotowany. Ojejku. Papier, wazelina. Błażej, dobre to.
Scarlet Pimpernel, much ado about nothing. Patronka. Didn't take her for a romantic. What's this one? Oh, the Gita Govinda. That's academic. Pretty strong magnets on these things. Very lightweight, though. We could use something like this.
To bierzesz to, jak ci się przyda. No jej to niepotrzebne
She can
już.
afford to eat anywhere, and she still chooses Chinese takeout. That isn't even the good place.
Zapieprzyłem jej ten magnes. Ty.
Her cat eats like a queen while she's eating junk.
A, tu. I patrz, skąd oni wiedzieli, ty? Przyszli na tą scenę i uciekli, nie? Ktoś im musiał dać cynka normalnie. Palili mi tu suby, kurna, w najgorszym momencie i poszli, nie? To czekaj, może to zapiszę. O, może będzie tam lepiej widać.
Looks all right to me. Nothing growing at least.
Co to jest? Jakiś
She's
ser.
got the essentials.
To nie ma już nic. Jakieś bagietki z serem. Ty. Ale ma papucia, ty. Ktoś puka. Pod łóżko właź, skurczysynie.
Hey, I brought breakfast. Can I come in?
I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Just for a minute. I really need to talk to you. If you want me to go, I'll go. But I have to get this out. Bruce? What,
Seriously.
What are you doing here?
Have a seat, Harvey.
No! I don't need to sit down. Bruce, tell me what is going on.
I spent the night here. That's it.
You... I can't believe this! Don't! Don't touch me!
So...
I thought I would come here and... So stupid! God, I should have known. I should have known that you would do this to me. None of it was real anyway.
Nie będzie lubił.
How could you ever think it was?
What are you talking about, Harvey? You two were never a couple to begin with.
But you knew!
You two done? You want something, you gotta say so. Nobody's responsible for your hurt feelings.
He will not be able to protect you.
And I don't need him to. Just get out of here, Harvey.
What happens when the children of Arkham come for him? You think you won't get caught in the crossfire? You can't stop them! He can't. Are you ready to die on that altar?
I can handle the children of Arkham.
Of course. Yeah, Bruce Wayne can do anything. Everything Harvey couldn't. He thinks he's so much better!
Ale się wkurzył, ty.
I'm sorry.
What the hell is going on with you?
Up until now, Harvey has been weak. He's been afraid.
Oh my god.
This is the monster they all know that you are. Embrace it.
O, teraz zostanie hardcore.
This is what you wanted to see, isn't it, huh? The freak!
Harvey. All right, now you've got 2 seconds.
Or what? Harvey won't be pushed around anymore. No, he's gonna make them pay. Everyone who thought they could harm him and get away with it. Starting with you. Both of you!
You're gonna pick that up.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are.
All right, fine. You want to fight? Let's go.
Good!
Jesus, Harvey.
Of course.
Rozdupi im ta buda.
They both deserve it, one way or another. How about we flip for it?
This isn't funny.
No, it really isn't.
No teraz jest akcja, to wiesz, się rozkręca dopiero. Teraz ciekawe, nie? Patrz, ty wali ją na pyrkę.
Always getting in the middle of things.
Stay the hell away from me.
Jebnij mu.
Harvey.
Jak mu wytnąć?
No, I don't want to hurt you. This isn't. They turned their backs on you.
Zostaw ten nóż. O nie.
Harvey, put the knife down.
Jaki freak.
Selena!
He's gonna hurt someone. You know we can take him out. Have you lost your mind?
No.
Ciulej go.
Last warning, Harvey. You walk out that door right now and I don't have to hurt you.
No going back now.
Bam, bam.
Showing your true colors, huh?
Ale mu przytła.
Oh God. Please. I don't want to be alone, Bruce. Please, not with him. But I can't. Oh God, I can't listen to him.
You're not alone. We're right here.
Okay? I am. My fault.
Harvey, don't.
Bruce, I don't think we can help him. Not on our own.
It's just me.
Just let me talk to him.
You don't know what you're doing. He needs a professional.
Please.
All right.
It's okay, Bruce. I'll go. I don't deserve your help. Go off with your tail between your legs. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Harvey!
So much for this place. I'm not gonna stick around and wait for him to come back. Thought it would be a while before I had to move again. That's what I get for wishful thinking.
Yeah, you're right. It's not safe to stay here.
And I'm not sure I'm gonna find another place with this kind of private access. Ugh. Maybe I'll live on a boat.
Do Batmana idź mieszkać.
Yeah, that means you too. We won't go far. Don't worry.
You should come stay with me.
I don't know.
There's plenty of space. Alfred could set up a guest room for you.
Do Batmana, do Batmana.
Great.
What was that about?
I'm supposed to announce my resignation
od razu, nie?
Somehow try to appear happy that Oswald Cobblepot is taking my job.
Sounds like an opportunity.
How do you mean?
Mi się wydaje, że zaraz będzie koniec tego odcinka.
You have all this information that could bring them down, and they're handing you a live mic. So use it. Don't be their puppet.
No, I need to keep my composure, bide my time. If I start spilling secrets, I'll just look desperate.
I guess you're the businessman. You better get going. I've got some packing to do.
The offer still stands.
Sounding better and better by the minute.
I'm sorry about all this, Bruce. We've prepared a brief damage control statement to make this easier. After I introduce you, all you'll have to do is read what's on the teleprompter.
And then I can take it from there. Got my little coronation speech just waiting.
Thank you for being so cooperative about all this, Bruce. It really is for the best.
For everyone, really.
I know it's unfair to ask this of you, but please. Right now, your reputation, your entire legacy, depends on your cooperation. Get through today, and I can help you. I can convince the board to bring you back. It might not be CEO, but it will be something. A step to regaining what you're being forced to give up.
You're right. This is my legacy, and the only reason I'm putting up with this charade.
Yes. Well, as long as you cooperate, I suppose your motivation is irrelevant.
Already then, we are going to make quite a splash today, aren't we? I don't think I'm ever going to forget this day. Beautiful weather, corporate intrigue, a well-deserved comeuppance, a noble hero riding in to save the day. This really does have all the elements.
Oh, don't worry, Oz. I'll make sure you remember every moment.
Meaning?
That's enough, both of you. It's time. Bruce, I'm going to introduce you, and then you're on. Please, stick to the teleprompter. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. Wayne Enterprises has always taken its role in the community very seriously.
Isn't it funny? How everything I said to you in the park has come true. Me, taking everything that's yours. And that's not even a punchline. No, dear. Not even close. No one's gonna follow you around and take pictures now. It'd almost be sad if you were so bloody handsome.
I know who you really are, Oz. And I'm gonna expose you.
Oh, knowing and proving are two very different things, Bruce. This is just a first step towards making things right. Soon enough, it'll be Cobblepot Industries, Cobblepot Medical, and Cobblepot Tech on tops of buildings, and you, Waynes, will be what you should have been all along. A forgotten footnote. Cobblepot will come to mean the future of Gotham. And Wayne will be a story no one wants to hear.
That is not going to happen.
Oh, don't be a sore loser, Bruce. It doesn't look nice on you. Oh, I forgot to mention, I did some digging, and you know how old Hill admitted he had your mom and dad killed? I found out why he did it. Oh yeah, and I'll tell you the story, but only if you say, pretty please. It's quite the page, Turner. I'm sure you're just dying to hear it.
Just tell me. I have to know.
Nah, that's not what I asked.
Pretty please.
Turns out your dear mum found out what your daddy was up to. Threatened to turn him in, she did. She said she didn't want to be a part of it. Now you can imagine, Hill wasn't too keen on that idea. So he slid a few dollars Joe Chill's way, and, well, you saw the rest, mate.
And now, Bruce Wayne would like to say a few words.
Remember, enjoy yourself,
Bo ty hardy jesteś normalnie, Błażej. Ale zaraz będzie koniec tego odcinka. Zrobimy sobie krótką przerwę.
Ladies and gentlemen, in light of recent allegations against my family, I have decided to voluntarily step down as CEO of Wayne Enterprises. I know what my father did. I know how much he hurt you, but I am nothing like him. His actions are his own.
Stop trying to save face.
I worry for the future of Wayne Enterprises. The decisions made in the next few days will be critical in shaping what that future will be.
Careful, Bruce.
My replacement, Oswald Cobblepot, is a member of the Children of Arkham. They control his every move.
Security!
Step back, Mr. Wayne.
That was quite a show you put on, Bruce.
My apologies, folks. Please forgive me.
Nieźle pocisłem.
I for one completely understand his behavior today.
Nice statement. The press seemed to eat it up.
Cicho.
I rather enjoyed it myself. Not that it'll change anything.
I did what I felt was right.
Yeah, well, someone has to. I just didn't think it'd be you.
To jest angielski.
Dropped your pen.
Pomieszany z niemieckim. Ja go jebła czymś tam. Ciup. Dała mu te narkotyki.
That's the drug taking hold of you. Don't fight it.
You're with the Children of Arkham.
No, I am the Children of Arkham.
O kurde, to ta
I
szefowa.
think it's time you knew my real name.
Tak jak mówiłem, kuźwa. Tak jak mówiłem.
And you already know the Penguin. Look at him up there, taking everything that should belong to you. Mocking you, smug, insignificant bastard. He thinks he can get away with it. Because
Wiedziałem, że to ta szmata.
you really is. They wouldn't believe you if you told them.
Patrz, jak on jest na high.
One more round of applause for our friend, the man of the hour, Bruce Wayne. Ouch, someone's a little touchy, it seems.
It would be so easy to get rid of him. Who else will deliver justice?
I koniec chyba. Resztę dowiecie się w następnym odcinku, moi drodzy. No i powiedz, Błażej, czy to nie jest teraz ciekawe, co się wydarzy? Powiedz, czy to nie jest ciekawe? Ta gra ma lagi. Ta gra jest, kurde, masakryczna. Ale zobacz, całkiem inaczej grałem jak inni ludzie. 40% tylko. - 68% ludzi też dało Oswaldowi w ryj. Dużo ludzi zostawiło tego Luciusa tam w Enterprise. Ja powiedziałem, żeby pracował dla mnie. Miałeś romans z Celiną. Zobacz, stulejarze wszyscy. 90% miało romans. 9,6 nie. To jakieś kurde gejuchy ty chyba. Patrz, inni kurde zostawili, nie bili go, a ja mu napieprzyłem Harveyowi. I tak to wyglądało. Muzyczka prawilna, że tak powiem.
After his shocking and atrocious display of violence towards Oswald Cobblepot and members of the press, Bruce Wayne has demonstrated a clear lack of mental stability. That's why, effective immediately, I have signed the order to have him hospitalized in Arkham Asylum. Batman, the Children of Arkham, the Penguin. Doesn't Gotham already have enough deranged criminals terrorizing its streets? I believe that Gotham's citizens deserve to be safe, that they deserve to be protected. Even if that means I have to do it myself.
With the Children of Arkham out in full force, we need him now more than ever. Where is Batman?
Dalej będzie jutro. Dalej będzie jutro. Musisz być cierpliwy. Nie, ja zrobię teraz sobie krótką przerwę i gramy dalej. Widzisz, tak na oko streamek leci godzina 44, także prawie każda epizodka około 2 godzin zlatuje. Dużo czytania, słuchania. No, zaraz wracam. Przerywam streama, żeby był odcineczek i wracam i gramy 4. część. Do zaraz.